But how do I can't even fire breathe. Oh, never mind, I can. How do I jump straight up on these? There's a way to, I just don't remember how. That's how, okay. I have to jump at the end of the ramp. Yeah, I should stop rambling about random things right now and try to focus on the game for a bit, because I am not doing a very good job, I'd like to say. I mean, I have progressed and picked up gems, as you do in this game, but I have actually no memory of what I've actually achieved so far, because I've just been spacing out trying to talk. And I don't think I should be going for gems while doing this, because there's no reason to. Come here, no! Is he up here? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Really? Oh, I'm going this way now. Alright, 6 more. And there's one down here. And one over here. Yeah, the first episode of every single playthrough I do tend to be a bit more chaotic. And I don't even know how long, like how much of this is the first episode and how much is the second episode. Because I intend to be going back to shorter episodes again. When I played White Day, I did 20+ minute episodes. I'm not going to be doing that now. I want to keep episodes as short as possible because my computer is getting very old. And when it's getting very old, it doesn't handle the rendering as well anymore. And rendering for a long time increases the chance of the computer just dying on me, and I don't want that to happen because if my computer dies on me, I can't do videos. And that would be awful for me. Because making videos is a pretty fun part of my day-to-day life, so to speak. So I want to be able to keep doing it for as long as possible. Oh, missed him. So yeah, I'm gonna make videos shorter in order to ensure that I can continue doing videos without having computer issues. So I'm thinking somewhere between 12 and 15 minutes is what I'm going to be aiming for. I think that's roughly what I did for Crash 3. But for Crash it's very easy to do short episodes because the levels are very short, whereas in Spyro levels are longer, and I actually have to, you know, I have to end episodes spontaneously. Which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. I have to just accept that. I don't have the luxury of doing longer episodes. There's this guy up here that I haven't gotten. Oh, that was the last one. I didn't even know.
Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow. All right, if you can catch all the lizards without wiping out and before time runs out, I might be able to scrounge up another egg. It's not going to be easy, though.
Yep. I had one last thought I wanted to finish, which I should probably finish really fast, otherwise I'm going to have trouble doing this. What was that? Oh yeah. In Crash, it's very easy to edit episodes, so it's hard to tell where I end my recording sessions, because there's a lot of load screens. Spyro doesn't have as many load screens, and their load screens are actually concealed as, you know, flying between levels. So it's harder to make good cuts between recording sessions. I will attempt to, though. I like trying to conceal the editing as much as possible and make it seem like the gameplay flows naturally, as if it's one endless session. As if I played the game from start to finish in one go, but obviously I don't have the time to do that. Not to mention it would be a bad idea to do that, because if there's any audio issues, then doing everything in one session would mean that same issue would persist throughout the entire game. Whereas if I do short sessions, and there's a problem, then that problem will only persist for 1 or 2 episodes. Alright, I'm surprised I haven't fallen off yet. But I need to find a way to go up on this ramp here because I want to go up on the rooftop. I actually have a lot of time. A lot more time than I would expect to. And I missed that one. And I missed the other one. Okay. Okay, I'm missing one up there, probably 2 up on the left here, and then there's 2 up here. That's my guess. Should be all 5. Okay, got them both. So now my goal is to make it up, up here! No! Oh! Oh, okay, I'm alive. Yeah, there's one here, one over here. Then I just have to make it back up. Don't fall off. Oh, you can go up this way. That's so much easier than the stupid route I was taking. And then there's this guy. It's a good thing they give me so much time.
Whoa, that was sweet.
No, that was awful.
There was another egg in the lizard burrow.
Is there another one? Do I have to do it again? I don't think I do. I think this is intentionally easy because it's so early in the game. Yes, okay. Well, that's good. That means I just have to get the gems. Why is it giving me a timer? Why is it counting down? Why is there a 0 in the bottom left corner? Am I getting points? Can I do tricks now? How do I do tricks again? Is it like this? Yes, it is. But why? Do I have all the gems here? No, I don't have these. Get me off the skateboard. Oh, it's still counting down. Okay, hopefully these are the last gems I need here, because I need to run back to the rest of the level and see where I'm missing gems. Speaking of gems, how do I open the menu as fast as possible? Okay, I'm missing 103 gems. That is a lot more than I thought I was missing. I'm just gonna hope I have all the gems here. I think maybe you can use sparks to point out gems for you. I don't remember how, though. I thought it was holding L2 and R2 at the same time, but apparently that's not the case. So I'm gonna sweep this area for gems. I believe you can get up on top of these pillars. And there's probably some gems up there. Actually, I can't get all the gems, because I need to free the kangaroo in order to do the extra level here, which I assume is a part of this level, like in terms of gems. Like, that would make sense, right? So I should just leave the level now, actually. But I'm gonna grab these gems first. And the egg up here. Oh, doesn't want to... Okay, there we go. Miles. And hopefully I have enough gems to get the kangaroo as soon as possible. So I can do that, do the kangaroo level, and then come back here and get the rest of the gems and the egg. Because I like to keep backtracking to a minimum. Alright, let's see. Money bags. How much do I have to pay you to get Sheila out?
Spyro!
Probably 400.
My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto.
We?
Avalar.
Excuse
well,
me?
My business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too.
Uh-huh.
I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. The pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape if you were to pay me, say, a small fee.
Accidentally? Oh, it's 300 gems. Yeah, sure.
Ah, Spyro, I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich.
Oh, I'm gonna get those gems back eventually. You better count on it.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
I reckon you'd be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know. Then all of a sudden you left. Poof,
Dragons used to live here?
didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
Alright, I'll be there in a second. I just want to grab a couple of gems before I go in there. And maybe that dragon egg. Gem tutorial?
Yo, Spyro, I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the X button to jump, then press the X button again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
You taught me this in the previous game. We're gonna talk, yeah.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the triangle button at the end of your glide.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
Coltrane, I think.